Thank you for choosing Channel 3 for your news. I'm David Carroll.
And I'm Greg Glover in for Cindy Sexton. TEMA officials say sirens within a 10-mile radius of both Watts Bar Nuclear Plant and Sequoia Nuclear Power Plant went off inadvertently yesterday morning at 11 a.m., an hour before scheduled.
And some residents nearby were alarmed themselves. Channel 3's Joy Dukes joins us live now with more details. Joy?
David, Greg, police in Soddy Daisy say they received more than a dozen calls from residents nearby who were concerned and wondering whether an emergency had taken place. Now, we've learned from TEMA that that was not the case. This was a mistake, and that they're taking corrective action to ensure that it does not happen again.
Chief Jeff Gann with the Soddy Daisy Police Department says in his 53 years living in Soddy Daisy, the TVA warning sirens have sounded off like clockwork.
It's easy, living here in this area, we're very accustomed to that time frame. We know that it's the first Wednesday.
One Wednesday of every month at exactly noon. So when they came on this past Wednesday at 11 a.m.,
it was somewhat disturbing for the fact of a lot of people assumed that someone may have possibly went ahead and moved their clocks due to the fact that we're getting ready to do a different time.
Many residents nearby were alarmed.
Soddy Daisy Police.
Yes, could you tell me why the sirens are going off?
We're not sure, ma'am. We'll call Sequoia and get it narrowed down.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Soddy Daisy Police Department received around 15 calls like this one.
Soddy Daisy Police.
Hey, buddy, the sirens are going off at 11 o'clock. Is there any reason for that? Should we be doing something?
We'll call Sequoia and try to get it figured out.
All right, but no emergencies right now?
No, not that we're aware of. You're welcome.
TEMA officials say the mix-up was the result of a training issue amongst watchpoint officers who made the call. Gann says his trick to knowing the difference between a test and an emergency is the duration.
When they test, they run them for 1 minute. If it's going to be a true emergency, then those sirens would not.
However, TVA spokesman Jim Hobson says hearing the sirens should not be an alarm, but an alert to check local broadcasts for the emergency alert system.
Well, officials with TEMA again are attributing this to a training issue, and there was no actual threat. So they are planning on taking corrective action, and that means retraining some of their watchpoint officers. Now, those are the people who are responsible for making the call, and I'm told that some of them are newer on the job. Reporting live in Soddy Daisy, Joy Dukes, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Joy.